Gun violence was threatened, yes.
Breaking news tonight on ABC 17 News at 5. A threat on social media puts multiple Columbia schools on modified lockdown, and tonight police are stepping up security at the Rockbridge-Hickman football game.
We just got word of the threat after 2 o'clock today when the district placed Rockbridge High School, Rockbridge Elementary, Gentry Middle School, and the district's career center on lockdown after someone threatened to take a gun to Rockbridge High School. The
reaction from the school district was swift. Let's get right to ABC 17's Dan Messinio live at Rockbridge with the latest. Dan.
Daniel, now as you can see, the Rockbridge students have already left for today, but there is still a police presence here, and as you can see behind me, CPD is still here on the Rockbridge campus. Now this comes after 2 hours of what school officials are calling a modified lockdown. Officials put the school on modified lockdown after a post on a social media site called Yik Yak, saying that someone brought a gun to campus or a possible shooting might happen. Now, students left with no incident. In a letter emailed to parents, school officials say Columbia PD is investigating the rumor and consider it to be a terroristic threat. School officials say the safety of students is extremely important. School officials alerted parents with a text. Now, the parents I talked to just a few moments ago say they're happy with the school's response.
I felt that we got the immediate text and then they sent a follow-up text kind of explaining what the situation was. I felt informed.
School officials say the person who posted the message could be expelled or even prosecuted. Now, I reached out to CPD for a comment about the investigation and have not yet heard back. Also, again tonight, Rockbridge is playing Hickman in one of the biggest football games of the year, and school officials tell me they will have extra security here for that game. Reporting live at Rockbridge High School, Dan Messinio, ABC 17 News.
Thank you, Dan. And I was on one of the first reporters on the scene at Rockbridge High School just moments after parents were there, alerted to the possible threat. As we were arriving, though, I saw students milling around the parking lot, leaving the building despite the lockdown. Now, inside, students were in the hallways, and all appeared normal. The building principal tells me it was a, quote, non-verified threat, but it was specific enough to get police involved immediately.
We take that fairly seriously. So, it was on the social media. The kids all know what it said. There's nothing about it that we believe was credible. However, that one possibility, we asked the police department to help us out, and they've done a great job.
Now, tonight we will have ABC 17 News and sports crews at the Rockbridge-Hickman football game. As many of you know, that's probably one of the biggest games of the year in Columbia, and extra police presence is usually on hand anyway. Well,